Hello and good morning. I've got a really simple challenge for you today. Let's focus on love. Let's focus on what unites us. Now, we've all heard the saying, united we stand, divided we fall. And if you notice the title down there, I flipped that around because I don't know about you, but I'm personally witnessing more things that are dividing us than things that are uniting us. And I'm just going to call upon each and every one of you. Yes, you right now, listening to my voice. Let's focus on what unites us. Let's focus on not what divides us. Or let's focus on, see, I'm even getting a little tongue-tied in my attempt to sway you to look at it this way. Focus on what unites us. We all have skin. It may be a different color. We all have hair, or at least used to. It may be a different color, a different texture. That's okay. We all have eyes, right? Some of them work, some of them don't. We all have mouths. Some of us use them very publicly, and some of us don't use them when we should. I'm just inviting you, let's focus on what unites us, because what is dividing us is so many things, because we're focusing on them. Let's get out the fine-tooth comb. Let's get out the magnifying glass, and let's look for what unites us. I remember a little over a year ago, Marcy and I, my wife Marcy and I, were in Croatia. And I remember seeing a guy with a San Francisco 49ers shirt on the other side of the planet. And I instantly talked to him and said, "Nice shirt." He didn't understand me because he spoke a different language, but I pointed to his shirt and we kind of had he acknowledged what it was. And I thought, how cool is that? Something I can unify with, something I can unite with, something I can honor and respect on the other side of the world that I was not planning. Now, it would not have mattered what color his skin was, what color his skin was, what language he spoke, where he was born, whether or not he believed in God. None of that would have mattered because he was wearing the shirt of my team. That's what we should focus on. Look for the subtle things that make us the same rather than the things that make us different, because there's one thing that's happening in the world right now, and that is division. Divided, we fall. Let's just agree this, whether or not you believe in God, whether or not you believe in any kind of God or Mother Nature or Mother Earth or nothing. It doesn't matter whether you're a vegan or a carnivore. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is we are human beings and we all have blood. We all have bones. We all have skin. We all have a heart. And sometimes that heart can be broken by the stupid stuff that people say. So let's focus on uniting. Let's focus on what makes us the same. Let's forget about political parties and let's just let's extend the honor and grace to allow somebody, to encourage them to vote for something different than us. And let's sit down and have a conversation about why that is, so we can learn more about each other rather than calling people names and unfriending people. That is one of the most childish things ever, is to unfriend somebody because they think differently than you. How about rather than unfriending them, take 30 seconds and figure out why they think differently than you. And maybe they should do the same for you. At least you can honor and respect each other even though you're different. That's what makes us human beings. So let's focus on the author of division. Where does it come from? It's called Satan. It's called the enemy. And it says clearly in John 10:10 out of the Holy Bible, it says the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. Steal and kill and destroy. That's his only objective. But Jesus, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Let's focus on that. 1 John 4:8 says, whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. So just focus on acting like God and loving people despite their differences. Whether or not they drive the same car as you, vote for the same party as you, have the same yard sign in front of their house, have the same flag hanging above their garage. None of that matters. What matters is they're a human being and they have a heart and they have feelings and they know how to love. So love them for all of those things, and let's stop dividing each other. Let's stop focusing on how we're different and let's focus on how we're the same. That will go a long way for getting people to honor and respect each other. And it'll take the fingers that are heading close to those nuclear buttons right now, get them further and further away, because there's some people that mean us harm in our country right now, off the borders of our country, with battleships that have nuclear weapons on the other side of the country that are burning American flags right now because we're focusing on the division. Let's focus on what makes us the same. We love, we care for each other. We're human beings and we're decent people. Let's focus on that. Have a wonderful day. Take care and God bless. And if this has any resonance with you, or you know someone that could benefit from hearing this, love them and send them this. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Take care and God bless.